welcome back to the interview series. This is season 2. Today I have a special guest. My name is Brianna Benincasa. I interviewed her once as a work study with the other work study, Ken Shao, but today it was just a one-on-one interview. So why don't you introduce yourself again?
Hi guys, my name is Brianna Benincasa, Bree for short. I am the Vice President of Membership for Kappa, and I am also one of the Woodwind section leaders. So yeah.
First question, how are you? How's your day?
It's alright. I exist.
Hey, we just got done doing a sectional.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a lot done.
What's your major, right? It's social work?
Yep, social work.
So what made you get into social work?
Well, my priority in life is to really help out people and really make others' lives a little better and to put a smile on everyone's faces.
Is there like any specific event that caused that, or just your general belief with that?
I think just part of my upbringing. I volunteered a lot, especially in church and all that. So I believe that doing good for other people was part of me from day one.
Everybody regards you as a sweetheart in the band. I would definitely also say you're a sweetheart. It's gonna sound weird, but why are you that way? Why is that your personality?
Why is that my personality? Well, kind of going off my previous answer, I believe that putting a smile on people's faces is my number one priority, and seeing everyone happy in a band-like environment. This is a place that's supposed to be like home for other people. It's supposed to be enjoyable. And I like to see smiles and nothing but smiles.
Just give us a journey about like your time from ESU so far to where you are currently.
Okay, so as a freshman last year, oh my gosh, I believe I was very shy, did not talk to anyone, and then I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna audition for drum major. So I auditioned for drum major. I was very scared, not gonna lie. But also I knew I had a select few people that believed in me. And so, yeah, knowing that, I did decide, okay, audition, see how it goes. And that gave me the confidence to see, like, hey, this band is really involved and maybe I should be stepping more into that leadership role. And that's when I really started coming out of my shell and saying hello to everybody and hanging out with you guys and all that. And ever since then, I've considered this band a home. The band room is my safe space. I do homework in here, and sometimes I'll even take a nap on the couch or something. It's really my home away from home. And so now, like I said, as I said in about maybe 5 minutes ago, I am VPM for Kappa and Woodwind section leader. So taking my experiences and my journey so far and what I've learned makes me to become a better leader and a person in general.
On top of your leadership roles as Woodwind section leader and VPM of Kappa, I know last time we talked you were band work study. You still currently are band work study. How's that been since at least we last talked?
Yeah, so that's been pretty good. I have slowly but surely worked on the music library. I am very neat and organized with everything, and I believe that having a strong system to file our music into good organized categories would be beneficial to us being able to find it quicker and putting it back where it belongs instead of it laying around everywhere. other than that, I am still helping out with truck and helping wherever Hodge needs help.
Would you say your like juggling of leadership roles, would you say that's affected you?
Like mental health wise, or?
I mean, anyway, it's affected you, mental health. You can be perfectly honest.
Okay. So I am a little bit more tired than I was last year, but then again, it has increased my confidence a lot. And as each day goes, I realize, okay, I'm doing the best I absolutely can in my leadership roles, and if I am putting a smile on people's faces and knowing that I am doing the jobs that need to get done, I am happy and confident about what I'm doing.
Last mention of leadership roles, can kind of more dive into the KKPsi side of things. Last time we interviewed you, hadn't fully gone through your process. Now you're VPM. Could you explain that? Obviously, you can't share all the details about the process, but to share your experience as from MC when you were starting to now a fully fledged brother that's a VPM, and then could you explain the duties of the VPM?
Oh, okay. So my experience as an MC, I had a pretty good experience. I got to experience going to NEDCon, Northeast District Convention. It was a very enlightening experience, in my opinion. I really got to see what Kappa was like on a larger level, and I got to meet brothers from other chapters, and it was just awesome. And I got to share that with my brothers back home, and whenever I bring it up in casual conversation, I will encourage them, like, hey, please go this year if you can. It's really fun to meet all these higher ups, and who knows, maybe even become a part of district committees or something like that. When I became a fully fledged brother, I knew right away I wanted to be VPM because, again, bouncing back to my previous answers, I do care about people a lot, and I wanted to enlighten future membership candidates with the word of Kappa, and yeah, so I think that's why I wanted to become a VPM. And now, like, just as a brother in itself, like I said, just encourage others to be the best they can be and have fun in Kappa. Like, have fun doing the different services, have fun during the different socials that we have.
And then could you also just explain, like, what the VPM... Like,
I'm sorry, what the VPM does.
Yeah, no, that's
yes.
okay. Yeah,
so the VPM essentially makes sure that the general membership, not just membership candidates, but also brothers as well, are getting what they need from both the chapter and district, national level. So like MCs getting their classes in, and making sure that their bigs are treating them well and all that. And for brothers, making sure that they are also inspiring the MCs to do the best that they can do. Because my experience, that's one experience. I'm sure they want to hear other people's opinions from Kappa as well.
And you're in the middle of taking your second class, hopefully, maybe taking a third class in the spring, possibly. But I would definitely say, at least from what I experienced, being more of a alumni advisor role, whatever you want to call me on that. I definitely seen like a lot of growth in your commitment to help those in those classes.
Yeah.
More of a lighthearted question. What's your favorite kind of food?
What's not? Oh, come on.
It can be multiple if you.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna put it as this. Anything Italian. So, ziti, lasagna, pizza, chicken parm, anything you can think of.
What solid choices.
Yes.
My next question would be like, what would you change about the band?
What would I change about the band?
You can be as honest as possible too.
Honest as possible.
Yeah.
What I would change about this band. Personally, I think my experience has been very wonderful, and from day one, as I said in my last interview back in like February, I was welcome from day one, and I think just having that welcoming type sense will definitely bring people into the band and make them want to stay in band. So I think being a little more just being more, getting that more family like environment back into band and hanging out a little more and just being that sense of being together is what I think could change a little bit in band.
Favorite band moment? It could be from your high school days. It can be during nowadays.
Jeez, I have too many.
You could do one from both if you really want to.
High school. I think there are a lot of good moments in high school band, but I think my favorite was, and by the way, I'm from Pleasant Valley High School. I think the bonfire had to be the best event, and also standing in the stands at competitions and hearing your school being called out for first place in competition is the best feeling in the world. Bonfire, like I said, we just played pep songs and we stood there and watched, and it was the most beautiful thing in the world. ESU bands, I think just hanging out with everybody and definitely traveling more this year and getting ourselves out there and recruiting and introducing myself and really getting ESU bands out there so we can have more of that community type feel.
Would you say like you've had like a lot of lifelong friendships that you think you can see go past college?
I think so.
We have a spectator in the corner. I guess probably my last question for today would be what would you say to future viewers who could be members of the band?
Honestly, guys, just stay true to yourself. Have fun. Play your instrument well. Do well. Always strive to be the better person. Strive to be the better person and the best version of yourself. And don't let others get you down. Basically, going back to that point, stay true to you.
Well, thank you again for taking time out of your day to do this interview. I definitely appreciate it. But until then, this will be the end of this episode of the interview series. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, ESU Bands on Instagram, TikTok. We do not have a Twitter. At least I'm like 80% sure about that, but we don't use it if we do. Facebook, ESU Marching Warriors, or East Stroudsburg University Marching Warriors, whatever it is. Same thing on the band app. ESU Marching Warriors, that's our main page. We also have an interest group. If you're interested in joining the bands, join that. It's ESU Marching Warriors interest group. And that's all social wise. So until then, bye bye, peace, love.